Gotta get the bag while I get the Riz. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? It's John with Ghastly Cards. We have a really fun opening coming up tonight. Sorry I've been away for a couple of weeks. I've had a lot going on with work. It's been extremely busy, but wanted to jump on here because we are still doing the giveaway for Wild Force as well as Cyber Judge. All you got to do is go to our Instagram, Ghastly Cards. Stop over to the video where I posted the teaser. Make sure you like and comment on there. I am looking for over 100 likes as well as 100 comments to do the giveaway. We're going to actually just go ahead and give away the booster box this weekend, but I'll give everybody the chance to get over there to engage with the post, and we'll continue to do more giveaways in the future. I think it's a great way to engage with the community, and it kind of just makes the pack openings a little bit more fun. But of course, before we get into Cyber Judge and Wild Force, we're going to start with this Pokemon 151 booster bundle. You've seen us open up a ton of these cards already, so you already know what's out there. Most of you probably already have this set complete, but the big ones for us, we've pulled quite a few Charizard EXs at this point. I think like 4 of them now. About 5 Venusaur EXs, but I haven't really seen Blastoise EX, and I'm talking about the special illustration rares, the big boys in this set. They're really the ones that everybody's going after, and this set has just been a ton of fun to open up, so let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe on this YouTube channel. We've been trying to add as much content as possible. Obviously, you've seen a lot more of Liz lately, but I'm going to make sure that I get on here a little bit more frequently, do some pack openings with you guys. We're thinking about some other content to do as well. Maybe we'll get a more official content calendar going. Maybe we'll do a little bit of video games, which Liz has been doing, filling you guys with educational content on Pokemon Violet, as well as doing her Friday night live streams. And then additionally, maybe we'll do some educational content on the cards. I do really love vintage. I love following the sets. I love watching the monetary value of them as well, just in terms of, collecting as a whole and how these cards appreciate over time and or depreciate. So maybe we'll add a little bit of that into the sequence also, but you tell me what you'd like to see and we'll do more of it. So let's get into it. First pack, number 1. It's been a minute since I opened some packs, so bear with me. Hopefully I don't bend any cards here trying to get these out. All right, and I believe the card trick for this guy is 1. So we'll start. We got the Lightning Energy, Diglett, Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Dratini, Pidgeot, Aminite, Tauros, Slowbro. Hey, we're into an Ivysaur full art. That's great. We were just talking about Venusaur EX. And then into a Kangaskhan EX. Here we go. So there's your Ivysaur full art. We haven't pulled too many of these guys other than when I did pull that Demigod pack really early on in opening 151. I think that's our best performing video on Instagram as well. Not really sure why it did so well, but was really fun to get the Demigod pack. We did the same with the Charmander evolution line as well. Lots of fun getting those Demigod packs. So we're already into pack number 2, and don't forget there are 6 packs in these booster bundles. It's a really great product. Makes great for storage as well if you are keeping cards over time. ETBs take up a lot of room. Ultra Premium collections take up a lot of room. We actually just went through this past weekend, reorganized our entire card set, which was really nice because we kind of had cards all over the place. We got a new dresser, so we took the old dresser and repurposed it for card storage. Was Liz's idea, and it was a really great idea. It worked out great. Kabuto into Moltres Hollow. Okay, so we're into pack number 3, and let's go. But I really hope that you guys have all been doing really well. I appreciate you liking all the social channels, making sure that you're supporting us. It keeps us motivated to continue doing this. Makes me come back after a two-week hiatus or so to open more cards with you. Super appreciative. We appreciate all the new followers, all the folks that have been following along with us for a while, and it's just been a ton of fun. We've been doing this for about 4 or 5 months now, and we hope to continue to grow the channels and continue to do more Pokemon content for you. All right, we're into pack number 4. Let's go. Mewtwo. Love that Mewtwo card. Hitmonlee. And do a ditto. All right, we got 2 more 151. Then we're going to pop over to Cyber Judge. For Cyber Judge, the big ones we're going after, of course, are Bianca's Sincerity. Bianca's Sincerity, that's the special art rare. The Iron Crown EX, which you can't see because my face is blocking it, but it is up in the binder. Oh, you can kind of see it's right here. And then we're also going for Iron Leaves, Salvatore, that special rare, and then Bianca special rare as well. I think those are the highest value cards for Cyber Judge. And then once we get to Wild Force, we'll go over the big hitters that we'll be looking for in there as well. But super awesome sets. I think they're great, really undervalued right now. I think you can get a booster box for like $50 or something. I paid a little bit more than that when they came out, but that's all right. I'm gonna hold on to a few for long term. I do think that the legendary dogs, the Paradox versions of those ancient dogs, are going to return over time. And then of course, when we really think about it with Wild Force, we got that Gengar EX, and I mean, who doesn't love Gengar? Pokemon staple. All right, so let's see if we'll get a little last pack magics on this guy, this 151. It's been fun. We got that one Ivysaur full art. It's better than nothing. But what I've noticed is that these reprints haven't really been, I don't know, they haven't been given as much as we've seen from the beginning, but that's all right. Sometimes that happens. Pull rates change a little bit as they reprint them. You let me know, have you guys had success with these reruns of Pokemon 151, or has your pulls been pretty consistent with what we just saw here? Just a lot of basic holo rares, nothing too special. So I'm gonna hand these over to Liz so we can get these out of the way, and then we're gonna pop over into Cyber Judge. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. We had an especially good weekend. We went and saw Dune Part 2. I don't know who's a fan of Dune on here. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Maybe you have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's an epic sci-fi. It is directed by Dennis. I can't think of his last name now. French-Canadian guy. He also did the new Blade Runner. He did Sicario years back. He did Arrival was another one that he did. So a lot of great sci-fi movies and just great movies overall. I highly recommend if you haven't got the chance to see Dune Part 2 quite yet, and or if you haven't even jumped into the world of Dune, check out Part 1. I think it's on your major streaming platforms right now. Well worth it. Really, really captivating. Keep you on the edge of your seat. Very cinematic. Really enjoyed it. Saw an IMAX, grabbed some dinner, cleaned the house on Sunday. It was a great weekend, and the weather was nice too, so can't complain about that. Don't know why I'm not able to cut through this, so let's see if my luck, the special art rare will be in this guy, and I just bent it to oh, excuse me. All right, so I think these one to the front might do it. All right, let's do it. We got that Lickitung. All right, no holo in that guy. And just as a reminder, what we saw as far as like pull rates, of course, you're gonna get like one special art rare or special rare out of these booster boxes, and then you'll hit a number of full arts, whether they're EX or just regular full arts. I'm not gonna see a holo in every single pack, but a lot of fun, and there's only 5 cards to a pack, so you go through them pretty quick. All right, we're on pack 2. We have seen nothing. And those that are just popping in to the video, well, I guess you want to be, it's not a live stream. So if you made it this far, we're on to Cyber Judge. We're gonna get into Wild Force for the last thing. We're gonna be going after that Gengar EX. That's really that's the main card that I want out of it. I could just buy it, but I think it'd be a lot more fun to pull. So we're gonna try to hit it. Tongue. All right, no holos. 3 strikes and you're out. That means we're hitting something. Got a lot going on here. Cameras, lights, action, cards in my face. So let's get into it. All right, there's our first holo. Nothing too crazy, but it is a holo, so we'll set that to the side. And then we're gonna switch from this knife here to scissors because that's gonna work a little bit better. Except for I don't understand. There we go. All right. A lot of lick tongues. Hey, we got an EX. I do love the holo patterns on Japanese cards. The cards just feel better. The design looks better, and they're more affordable, honestly, than American Pokemon cards. Well, I guess if you're chasing after them, yes, but if you're buying them, no, because of the rarities, the seedings on the rarities, the likeliness of pulling secret art rares, with it there only being one per box, the cost to buy them individually is generally more expensive. Pikachu. Hey! All right, this card is sick. I can't remember this guy's name though. Not so great with the newer Pokemon. Forget though.
Oh, I have no idea.
But I really wanted this card, so I'm glad that I pulled it.
I'll put it on later. In post-production. The leaf hands.
Yeah, I just can't think of his name right now. Brain's a little dead. Been working like a dog, so. Right. Scyther. Alright, no harm on that guy. Oh, did I just cut into the card? I think I did. They're just not like opening as well. But let's see, did I just damage my cards? My luck, this will be the special art rare. You saw it on camera first. All right. Oh, nothing too special, but I do love the artwork on that. Right. So, hey, we got ourselves a special rare. It's not the one that I necessarily wanted to see, but pretty cool. I think, what is that guy? That's iron something or other. All right, let's keep moving. So, there were some pretty big announcements on Pokemon Day. I'm sure everybody's really excited about Pokemon Legends, Z to A. I know Liz is. I don't really play the games anymore. Maybe I'll pick them up again at some point for the fun of it, but she seems pretty excited about it. I know a lot of other Pokemon fans are as well. Would love to hear what you guys think about some of the announcements made on Pokemon Day. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what the next generation is. Scarlet and Violet, I mean, it was all right. Unless, really outside of 151, I don't know, maybe Temporal Forces will be a lot of fun since it's the combination of Cyber Judge and Wild Force in English. And then, of course, we have still like another year or so of Pokemon out of Scarlet and Violet until the next generation comes. Cannot believe it's been 3 years already since Scarlet and Violet came out. The years just keep going faster and faster. And I mean, I got back into Pokemon like 2019 and then bought a bunch during the pandemic, had some fun and then fell out of it. And then, as you guys already know, 151 is what brought us back into the hobby. So we're glad that that came with Scarlet and Violet. I'd still really like to see some Gen 2 love. Maybe we get something like 151 for Gen 2. That'd be a lot of fun. Would love to see, you know, those starters with their evolutionary lines with some special illustration rares. We're gonna keep moving here. Hits have not been, hey, nice, art rare. I don't know what this Pokemon is, but it's at a campsite and it looks like a radio.
Rotom.
That's Rotom?
Heated Rotom.
Heated Rotom? He's not red. Huh?
Oh, this guy. It's
Yeah.
battery Pokemon.
The battery Pokemon. It's powering the radio at the campfire. That's fun. I don't know the battery Pokemon.
Yeah, I just came across him in Violet. I can't remember.
Seen a lot of Lickitongs. Alright. I don't know, when we first opened Cyber Judge up, it was just like boom, 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 boom. Get that Iron Crown. I was saying, I was like, man, maybe this is a fluke. And then Liz opened up Wild Force, and she didn't get as many hits as me. So hopefully the Wild Force that we have coming for you will be treating us a little bit better than the Cyber Judge. There's EX. So what cracks me up about this card and this artwork is that it looks like those bombs from Mario Party or just Mario World in general. I can't think of what they're exactly called, but
Oh, it's
is that Giraffig? Like, is that Giraffig or is it evolution of Giraffig? Or it's what? Giraffig? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I see that it is an evolution of Giraffig. What?
I think it's Jurassic.
Purafig? Liz says Purafig. I don't know. I don't know all these new Pokemon. I just like to open the cards, open the packs. I'll learn them as they go along. English, it's easier because native language, you know. Japanese, not my native language. But we are going to Japan this year, so that'd be pretty sweet. There's that A-Spec card. Love to see those. Love the texture on them. Super sweet. Heading to Japan in the fall of this year. Cannot wait. It's going to be really awesome. Hopefully we can grab some content for you guys, buy some cards, explore some card shops, just do all the fun Japanese stuff. We're looking forward to it. Good food, good entertainment, pretty much anything that you want to do. And then also good history, rich history as well. So, and Liz is learning Japanese. But thanks to my distributor in Japan, that's how we get all these Japanese booster boxes. So if you are ever interested in buying any booster boxes, feel free to hit me on Instagram. I'd be happy to source what you're looking for. Very reputable person that I work with over there. I've had nothing but good experience with them. I've ordered from him several times. So that is available to any of our followers that are interested in Japanese product. Make sure you get in touch with me if there's anything specific that you're looking for. Hey, it looks like the never-ending story thing. The Falcor, yeah. I know I've said that before, but it always cracks me up. We got Super Mario World, and we got Never-Ending Story making their way to Pokemon. Or the Mouse House, that always cracks me up. Those look just like little dead mice running around. I mean, yeah, they look like mice, but it has strong resemblance to dead mouse. Hey, we already got this guy, but I do love the colors on this card. Full art.
I love these like oversaturated,
Yeah.
high colored cards.
The oversaturated high color cards are awesome. Scizor EX. Well, I guess I should have left this Cyber Judge sealed and in its case and let it appreciate without opening, but still fun. Pinecone Pikachu. No hollow. Alright, so what do we got here? What do we got? We got about... Moving through these at a good pace. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more left. So let's see what we got. 8 more packs. If you've been to Japan before, leave a comment on this video and let us know what your favorite thing is that you did. We'll try to make it happen while we're over there. We are 150% open up suggestions. Tokyo is pretty overwhelming. Just the size of the city itself, as well as just everything that there is to do. With limited time there, we'll never even scratch a millisurface of it, but we'll be able to eat a lot of good food, hopefully do some cool things while we're there. But I think the thing that I'm number one excited about is just walking around and absorbing the culture. I think Japanese culture is really just awesome, and they are the epitome of work hard, play hard, which is how I try to live my life, and I guess that's why it might just resonate so much with me. So, let's keep going. Nothing on that guy. Just some hair clippers. Speaking of which, hair clippers, I really need to get a haircut, so I need to book one of those soon. Not that you guys can see I always wear my hat, but it is time for a haircut. Right, second to last pack. Oh, third to last, sorry. Didn't see that one hiding over there. All right, last pack magic, let's go. Into another EX full art. So, but now we're on to Wild Forces. Wild Force, excuse me. I don't know why I always want to say forces, but it's Wild Force. Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, Walking Wake. There's the Morty full art trainer card as well, which I think is the most sought after card in the set. And then we got the Gengar, which is my most sought after card. And hopefully we don't hit it right in the beginning, because I want to get through some of, oh, that's interesting. So I've never seen that before. I don't know what that means, other than the possibility of a repack? I don't think so, but that's weird that it was just sitting on top like that. I don't really love that. It's kind of weird, but really weird. Not sure what happened there, but let's count these. I think there's supposed to be 9, and 30. Oh, sorry, 36 in English, 30 in Japanese. So there was 30, but it's just weird that it was just sitting on top. Not really sure what that means. I've never had an issue, as I already mentioned, with this distro. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to open that one up first and just see what happens. Packs don't look tampered with or anything of the sort. Not sure what happened there. Nothing in that guy. All right. Into 29 here. Maybe it just shifted. Hey, we're into a full art. Art rare. Not sure exactly who this horse donkey Pokemon is, but he's pretty cool. Artwork's cool. I mean, the reason I know that these aren't tampered with, though, is because I already pulled the Iron Crown, which I would say is the #2 card out of Cyber Judge, and I also hit Gouging Fire, which is also one of the top cards for Wild Force. So I'm not sure why that happened. Maybe it was just a manufacturing error or moved in shipment. Not really sure, but we'll find out if for any reason we don't hit a special rare or a special art rare. I guess we have bigger problems on our hands, but I think we'll be good. Pack 24, I believe it is. Keep moving through these. There's a spec. Cool. Has anyone been watching anything good lately? We watched the last Airbender a little bit, haven't finished it yet. And then we have been watching Resident Alien, which is great for winding down at night. If you haven't checked it out, it's a good one. Some dark humor in there as well, and just some basic comedic relief at the end of your day. It's been fun to watch. Many hits here. A lot of packs to open up yet. Roaring Moon. Ooh, my arm is a little sore. Did shoulders yesterday, and every time I reach over to the right, Shoulder's a little sore. Getting old over here. Hey, that's our special rare though. What the heck is this thing called? Let me see. Well, that's Buzzkill. That means we're not getting any Gengar in this guy, but that is our Torterra EX special rare. Bummer. Yeah, it's a cool card, but it's not anything we're going after. Should I just stop right here? Should I go get another box? Just kidding. I don't think I'm gonna pull that Gengar. It's tough. It sucks. Both these boxes are kind of duds in terms of pulls, if you ask me. Couple basic special rares. Hey, I like him though. There's a Meryl riding on top of it. What is that Pokemon called? This guy? Grottle with a Meryl on top of him. Yeah, just not as cool as like Gengar or in Cyber Judge. I'd really like to get that Bianca's Sincerity card. That one is nice. Maybe some point I'll buy it myself. Keep moving. So we've opened a total of 66, we'll have a total of 66 packs open this evening. It's quite a few for Alligator. The LED project? Yes, so in my absence, the past couple weeks, I've been getting really into LED lighting. I'd like to do, hey, nice. It's a Gengar EX. It's not the one that I want, but it's still awesome.
Sick.
So yeah, I've been really getting into LED lighting and just learning everything about it. Planning on doing my own custom home setup. You know, you can go ahead and you can buy into ecosystems, whether you buy Govee or you buy Philips or you buy Light FX or any of these ones that are just kind of plug and play. But I really like the idea of like building it myself, scoping out the project, being able to do custom lengths, being able to eventually set that up for home automation. Probably won't do home automation in my apartment just because there's no sense in programming all of that. Well, it's not really full on programming, but no sense in setting that all up and then moving out of the apartment. But when we get into a house, I'm definitely gonna do some more home automation stuff, but I am gonna try to set up a perimeter of our living room behind us. You can already see we have some LED lights, but set it up on the perimeter of the living area where there will be a channel with LED lights that will be fully customized to my preferences. Sync that up with WLED for those that might know something about LED lights, and then run pretty much any automation that you want. There's over a million colors or something that you can choose from. Really cool stuff. It's not, I would say after watching probably about 10 hours or so of YouTube videos, it's not as complicated as you think it would be. And if you ever were aspiring to put together something yourself, watch a few of those videos. You can learn a lot on YouTube just by watching the educational videos. Speaking of educational videos, I know I already mentioned it, but Liz has been doing Violet education videos. She actually just did one for the most recent Terra raid for Venusaur. She's going to do that as well for Blastoise, and then is Charizard going to be one too? And Charizard as well. So she'll make sure to pop those on. She's been trying to get them out like as soon as possible, so that way it's available to you guys while the Terra raid's going on. But back to the LEDs. I'm going to basically do a audio synchronization to the lights, so that way when you play music over speakers, specifically my Sonos system, the lights will interact with it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Don't really know why I like lighting so much. It just gives a different vibe, ambience to whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's watching TV, movies, hanging out, opening cards, whatever it may be. Just kind of gives a good vibe. So that's my goal for the upcoming weeks, is to set that up. I'll share it with you guys when I get it put together. Hold me to it. Leave a comment. Make sure that I stick to it. Hey, oh, that's interesting. So 2 special rares in this one, Gouging Fire on top of the one that we already pulled, which was the Torterra. Weird. So we got a Gouging Fire and a Torterra in a single one. I have heard of it happening, but I just haven't personally had it to where I pulled 2 special rares in a single box. Probably gonna have to look that up. Leave your feedback below. Has that happened to you before when opening up Japanese product, or is this a fluke, or is this, is this box reseated? I highly doubt that. These are all sealed when they come to me. I think it's just a weird thing at manufacturing, like I'd already mentioned, but I wasn't expecting to get 2 special rares out of this, so that's cool. Kind of makes up for the lack of the pull with the Torterra. So Gouging Fire and Torterra, both out of the same booster box of Wild Force. And if I'm right, I think that Gouging Fire EX, that's a moderate card for the set. I think we pulled the other one previously, the green one. Did we pull that one?
The green one?
Yeah. Or was it? Maybe not. Maybe we already have that Gouging Fire.
We do have the Gouging Fire.
Yeah.
We might have hard sleeved it.
Huh?
We might have hard sleeved it.
Okay.
Oh, right there.
So we do already have that Gouging Fire. I thought we got the special art rare of it, but I guess not. Couple special rares though. I'm gonna just look that up right now. I'll have to go back to it just to see. Thought you could only get one, but all right, we got 4 more packs. Just want to say thank you to everybody who stopped out. Sorry the conversation hasn't been as heavy this evening. Just wanted to open these packs for you. I've been gone for a little while. You're always trying to think of things to talk about when you're being filmed. Be entertaining for you guys. There's another Gouging Fire. Not a special rare, but EX. Make sure you leave a comment below. Things that you like, things you don't like, what you'd like to see more of. Really appreciate the feedback. It will help us improve the content that we produce for you guys. And like always, please stop out to all of our social channels, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Make sure you give us a like. We really appreciate it. Here's another art rare for you before we head off with 2 more packs. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you get over to Instagram, leave a comment, and like on the Wild Force Cyber Judge giveaway, because we're going to be giving that away this weekend. It's going to be completely random. We'll put all the names into a randomizer. We'll film it for you guys so that way you know that it's going to a complete random person. And then I'll ask that person just to kindly send me their shipping address and we'll send it on its way. Really appreciate all you guys, and thanks again. This is our last pack. And that's all.